Okay, welcome. Greetings to you. So the reason I'm doing this video is because some of you have issues in trying to work with your MT5, your MT4, especially the trading view. So this is the trading view. I want to show you how to work with the trading view, especially when you find out that the chart is so compressed, or the chart is so big, or the chart is so small. How do you make it to be very, very well okay for you to analyze the markets? That is what this video will do for you. So this is the trading view. Right now, some of you see your trading view like this, where you can't even see the the candlesticks very well. So how do you navigate? How do you expand this? How do you make it to be very okay? Now it's two things. I want you to understand there are two ways to go about it. Okay. The first aspect is you see this area where you have price. This is aspect number one, the first part of it. Okay, where you have price. Okay, if I'm to draw a line, I'm going to draw the line here. Okay, I'm going to draw the line here. Okay, so this is the price aspect. This is one aspect. The second part of it is the chart. Okay, this is the chart aspect. That's the second part of it. So it's two parts. Okay, the chart and the price. So what I want to show you right now on trading view, you work with the chart and the price. And you see that everything is compressed like this. So how do you expand it? You see this, my finger, my index finger. I'm going to put it on top of the price, but I'm not just going to drop it there. Okay, if I just drop it there like this, if I just drop it there, it will bring out a pop-up menu like this. You see, so we don't want this to happen. So what do I do? The moment my hand or the moment my finger touch the screen, I'm going to start moving it upward. So like this, you see, like this. Then if I just drop my finger there and wait for a second, what will happen? It will bring out these options. We don't want this option. So don't drop your finger there for some seconds. Okay, up to 1 second or 2 seconds, it will bring out the menu. We don't want this. So as soon as you're dropping your finger on top of the price, move your finger upward or move it downward like this. You see? You see? Now I've make it big. I can put my finger on the charts and drag it. Sorry, drag it. See, I can drag it around. Okay, now it's so kind of so big. I want to compress it together, so I can put my finger on top from top and press it down. Before I was taking it from down up. Now I want to take it from up down. I'll put my finger and drag it down. You see, you see, or up. Now while I'm doing this, the chart is still not making sense. Why? Because it is not just by these parts, vertical part you get to arrange the chart. You also get to work with the charts too. Okay, if you want to work with the charts, I mean this part of it, you're still going to use your finger, but this time you're not doing vertical movement, you're not doing up down movement, you are doing horizontal movement, which is right to left movement. Okay, now you either use your this is your thumb finger, this is your index finger. You either use your thumb and your index finger, or you can use your two index finger, or you can use your two thumb finger. So using my two thumb finger, I'm going to do it like this. You see, I'm going to put my two fingers together and separate them apart. Or if I want to bring them together, I'll put my two thumb finger apart and push them together. Put apart and push together. Put apart and push together. So I can also use my index as well. Okay. Or put apart and put apart and bring together. Okay. So I ensure my hand is not going to the what? To the price. Now, if you also press your finger on the chart for up to a second without doing any movement, it's going to bring out something for you. You see, it's going to bring out a crosshair. This is a crosshair where it has a dotted line and another dotted line. Why this dotted line is showing you the timestamp, this dotted line is showing you what? The price. So don't put your finger on the chart for too long. So if you want to remove it, I'm going to press it down too. it's going to go out. Or just tap on your screen to go out. So if I want to bring it back, I'm going to tap my screen down, it will come up. If I want to remove it, I'm going to tap it. So if you want to do that arrangement, don't rest your finger on the chart for too long, for up to a second without doing anything. So you have to do something. You see, this is me using my finger, my thumb, and my index to move it apart. Okay, or you pinch it together. Okay, so while you are doing that, you're also doing this one until it makes sense to your eyes, to your sense of view. Okay, and then you can you can leave it the way you want it. Okay, so you see how to go about it. This is it. This is it. So if you ever find your chart so compressed like this, you know what to do. Just you can use your two finger to move apart like this. You can move apart on the price. You can also use your two finger to compress together. Okay, so you can, while you're doing it, move apart. Okay, that is it. That is it. That is it. So thank you very much. I hope you understand this video. You can repeat this yourself. Okay, that is how you move around the chart. So you can bring your charts together. If you want to see a lot of price, you can bring it together. Okay, so you see, so you get to see. Now, when your chart is compressed like this, you get to see the trend easily. What trend is this? You get to see that this is what? This is an uptrend. Okay, you get to see easily that this is an uptrend. Okay, you get to see quickly that this is an uptrend. You get the point now. But when your chart is so big like this, some of you find it difficult to understand what the trend is. Okay, what the trend is. Okay, so that is it. That is it. So if you have scrolled backward, okay, and you want to go to the current price, okay, you see this button here, this button, you can just click on that button, and it will take you directly to the current price. You see, you can just move them. So that is it. Sometimes you see a cycle button, like a reset button. You can also work with that one as well. Thank you.
So what I just explained now is also applicable to the MT5, okay, MT4 or MT5 in case MT4, MT5. How you do that is by, okay, when you open the chart, first of all, let's remove this indicator that is here. To remove that indicator, I go to F. I believe you should know this already. I click on the delete button, and now you click on, let's remove those two indicators from there. Okay, delete. Okay, so you see the chart is very, very tiny. If I want to expand it, the same thing happens. I expand with my finger. Okay, but here you don't need to use the price to do anything. So in the MT4 or MT5, you just work with the charts. Okay, so you pinch in, pinch out, or you spread. Okay, so you on MT5, okay, you either move like this and bring it together, or you do vertically. Okay, you do vertically and horizontally. So you have the horizontal and the vertical parts. Okay, so that is how you can move around your chart. So you can, the same thing applies when you want the price, the current price, and the current candle and the price to separate. So you press down on the screen until the price will disappear. Okay, okay, let's see that again. Okay, I think I pressed down on the screen. I'm seeing a dotted line. I think that is what should appear here. The price here should not disappear. Is that dotted line? The dotted line should just appear. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, you see, I can't move it apart. It's not going. So I press down until I see that dotted line. Aha, the dotted line is there. You see the dash line, not even dotted, dash line. Okay, and then once it appear on the current candle, I'm going to move my chart apart, and then I'm going to tap on the screen again. So you see now the price and the current candle is now apart. Okay, this what I just did may be useful to you in some cases. Okay, so that is it. Okay, let's also confirm that the same thing applies to the MT5. Okay, the MT5. Let's confirm that because the one I did just now was on MT4. So let's confirm from MT5 if the same applies on MT5. Okay, so on this is MT5 now. So on MT5, what I do, I go to the charts on MT5. Is this MT5? Okay, yes, this is MT5. Okay, I go to the chart and let's see. Aha, you see MT5 now. MT5 works with the price here, whereas MT4 does not work with the price. Let's confirm that. MT4 does not work with the price. Okay, MT4 does not work with price. You see. So by trying to do these things, by exploring the entire the entire platform, you get to understand what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so you see, with the price, I can move the charts apart. Okay, and then I can also use the charts, the main charts. Okay, so let's see. You see, I can move. Okay, I can also move however I want to go around it. Okay, so that is it. Okay, that is it. That is it. Then the same thing applies if I want to make this apart. So you see, on MT5, the price have to disappear. Okay, the price disappear. The price have to disappear. Okay, so on MT5, you see I try to move it now, it's not moving again, so I have to press down. So with MT5 I get to also see the dash line and the price has to also disappear. Once that happens, then I can move it apart and tap my screen. So you see the difference between the three trading platform. Okay, so that is how you can move around your screen, make it flexible. Thank you.